Okay, we're back in Not For Broadcast. Finally, after way too long, we are back in Not For Broadcast. Now, if you have forgotten what Not For Broadcast is, which I wouldn't be surprised if you have after such a long amount of time has passed, Not For Broadcast is a darkly comedic game of televised chaos that lets you pick what you want to see on TV, no matter what anybody else wants. The artistical celebrities, dishonest politicians, and strange sponsors clash on the airwaves. You're here to ensure that the show goes on uninterrupted. Now, that's the definition, the explanation of Not For Broadcast on the Steam page. But what I like to call it is, I am in control simulator. I control who gets on the news, I control what is said on the news, I control it all, is what I am led to believe. Anyways, load game, editor. Now I messed up, okay, that's why this thing is here. The recording didn't do the recording part. So I know up to said day 98, which is why I might just speed through some of this. By the way, I don't remember the controls for that broadcast room. Another long night, note waiting for you on the countertop. Yep. Someone's gone to pick up Chris's stuff from the street. Don't wait up, underlined twice, so this is your fault now, is it? You sulkily press play on the cheap horror film you were going to watch together. You used to absolutely terrify as a kid, but always makes the two of you laugh. It's not the same without sound, but you still chuckle to yourself occasionally. Just as you get to the good bit, the part where Candy decides to investigate alone, your 14-year-old son interrupts. He wants to go to a friend's house. He looks at you in a way only a child can, pleading but somehow defiant. I'm gonna go with the choice that I made last time. You tell Charlie no, he knows he's not allowed out this late on a school night. Charlie's voice gets louder and louder as he sees you're not going to change your mind. You pretend that it's for my own good, but really, you just want to be left alone. I fucking hate you. He hesitates. He knows he's gone too far, but in his rage he can't bring himself to back down. Before you can open your mouth, he storms up the stairs and slams his door. I check up on him again. You knock on Charlie's door, and when there's no answer, you quietly open it. Your son is under the duvet sulking. He's determinedly facing the wall, but once it's clear you're not leaving until he talks to you, he sighs and turns to face you. He needs to learn to control his temper. He begrudgingly apologizes for his outburst, and both of you sleep much easier having cleared the air. And I am still broke as poor at this point. Christmas! You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside, the kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. You're sitting at the head of the table now, your dad's place. It's been a tense afternoon, everyone can feel it. It's the first time you've seen Chris since you refused to part with your passport. It's a big change for Sam. The two siblings used to be inseparable. Christmas was usually a nice time of year. The clatter of cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you. Are you having a nice Christmas, Gran? Your mother stares vacantly at you, confused. She comes back to herself with a start of recognition. Yes, thank you, Alex. It's lovely, she murmurs. It's been happening more and more lately. Clatter of, yep, you make a toast. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. There are murmurs of cheers and much clinking of glasses. Chris doesn't move. Yeah, we're all here, no thanks to you. Oh, that looks stuttery. Anyways. Chris sighs. Sam, come on now, it's Christmas. Can't we put that behind us? Sam's right. Let's try and enjoy ourselves. Chris turns away from you, taking some frustration out on a cheap cut of roast chicken. Your daughter Susie seizes the opportunity to corner you. You know how you love me? You chuckle. This sounds familiar. Every kid does this. I'm not going to like this, am I? You joke. Susie rolls her eyes. You know me and my friends are planning on going travelling this year, Susie begins innocently. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. She's interrupted by Chris, who makes a derisive snort. I wouldn't hold your breath, Suze. Not known for your generosity, are you, Alex? Ignoring Chris, you smile at your daughter. Is the best option for this, I'd assume, because saying, Chris, do us all a favour and shut your mouth, is what anyone and everyone would want to say. We'll see so many parts of the world and learn so much about other cultures, Susie gushes. You sigh and lower your voice. You know, money is really tight now, that grammar's sting. We just don't have that kind of money, Susie. But please, Harriet's parents are helping her. Alright, fine, we'll find a way to make it work. Sam interrupts. Sorry, were you going to consult me on this? Or were you going to just carry on pretending I don't exist? You feel your cheeks flush red and turn away so Chris can't see you. You know you haven't been the most attentive lately, but this rebuke still seems harsh. Sam exhales and seems to brighten. But luckily for someone, I agree. This is a great opportunity and I'm sure we can find the money somewhere. Sam isn't looking at you. Harsh. Charlie excuses himself awkwardly as he starts to clear the plates in silence. Have you had a nice birthday, Pat? Your mother chimes in cheerfully. Merry fucking Christmas. This is so damn right depressing. You're leafing through the pile of accumulated post. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the Teal Advance logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston residents, thank you for sending us your passports for approval. We can now confirm their receipt and validation for the new Assets and Wealth Redemption Scheme. Hopefully this will make the last month of arguments with Sam worth it. As such, it is our pleasure to enclose a check, which we hope you will see as a symbol not only of our gratitude to you, but of our unwavering commitment to creating a society free of inequality. The cropping of your fresh, speed-induced paper cut is the only reason we can believe you're awake. A check, and a sizable one at that. Chris was right. The vans really are redistributing well. We will continue to strive for the betterment of this nation and its people. Forwards together. Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. If I messed up the surname, I apologize. The weight of your financial burdens lessens slightly. It's bliss. God, all this reading. Water is necessary. Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year you and Sam go away for the weekend. Usually camping. You're not made of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages. Finally getting some time alone together where you can forget about the noise of life. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up the battle and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. The answering machine is blinking on the hall table. Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling to inform you that you won't be required to work this weekend. Your heart sinks. Some information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers, and the National 90 News team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, I'll expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 AM sharp. Have a pleasant evening, Alex. Shock turns to annoyance and then fury. What are you going to tell Sam? Sam comes downstairs brimming with excitement, kissing you. She grabs the car keys from the dish. From the dish, like, okay. I'm dumb. I thought they meant like dishes, like the kind that you eat from. Okay. And starts to load your bags into the back. Ignore the message. Message deleted. What was that? Comes a voice from behind you. Nothing important. You reply as you put on your coat, adrenaline coursing through your body, grabbing Sam round the waist to practically slam the front door. You might as well enjoy your time off. You're going to pay for it on Monday. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Reading Simulator. When you get to work Monday morning, you get some sour looks from your exhausted colleagues. Notice it's waiting for you. The immaculate script is blood red. I'm very disappointed, Winston. Was it worth it? Yeah, if... Wait, no, Bozeman isn't the one who went to a party on day one, was he? A permission slip. And this time it finally recorded. Okay, we're up to speed. And we are faster than the previous recording. Your son Charlie hovers at your elbow as you read. Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? Join the Advanced Go-Getters today. Forwards together. This doesn't sound like the youth club he told you about. Charlie grabs the fly from you and thrusts a form into your hand. So I can walk there straight from school and Ben's sister can drop us home after. So you won't have to do anything. Sure. The son is thrilled. It's heartwarming to see him so passionate about becoming an active part of the community. This can only be a good thing. No, they can't. Day 110. A profitable partnership. Oh, my lord. After a particularly long day at work, you come home to find the post sorted into piles as Sam has taken to doing recently. Most of it is the usual rubbish, but a letter with the increasingly familiar Advance logo and "Urgent, respond immediately" plastered on the front in a correspondingly urgent red font grabs your attention. Great! Another letter from Advance. Best to get it over with. Dear Winston residents, this letter is to inform you that the Advance government has taken another step forwards in our fight for equality by nationalizing the largest private corporations and redistributing their resources among the citizens of this great country. The Partnership Bonds program ensures that wealth created by the people is delivered to the people. I don't remember this being in the manifesto. Well, money, I guess? Every household will become a partner in one of 3 carefully selected institutions, chosen by Advance for consistent high performance and financial security. Please note, all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. Please select one of the following. EOB, Eye of the Beholder, Incorporated. Whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or culture, we see the beauty in all our customers. Neil's Deals Limited. It's always a steal from Crazy Neil. Pleasure Corp. Our business is your pleasure, from sport to travel or even just some you time. You can't say pleasure without leisure. The entertainment industry is huge. I say... There we go. Thank you for making your selection. Please return this form. Using the envelope provided, you will receive a report from your partnerships in 3 to 6 working months. It seems even Advance can't evade the quagmire of governmental bureaucracy. The future of this nation is in partnership. Forwards together, Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Just how much influence could you have? Wait, are you telling me that they are gonna be investing more in the thing I chose? Because if so, then I messed up. A teenage rebellion. You step out of your old kind silence. Sam slams the door and you wince, hoping the door won't come off its hinges. Don't say anything, now's not the time. As you approach the front desk, you feel physically sick. Oh no. Oh no. No. The police officer asks you to wait. Eventually, after what seems like an eternity, your daughter is brought out by an officer with a kind face. She's a good kid, but if we pick her up for graffiti again, we will have to charge her. You nod and apologize on Susie's behalf. Oh, okay. I thought it was, our son. I thought sending him off to that, go-getters thing either got him killed or in trouble. Oh, boy, thank God it's not the latter. Oh, okay. On Susie's behalf, as Sam hugs your shocked daughter, as you shake her hand, the officer lowers her voice. Keep her away from that boy and I think she'll be fine. In the car, you attempt to broach the subject, but Susie refuses to say a word. After a while, you give up your questions about who this boy might be and just drive. Hours later, you stare at the scene in worrying. The stillness in the bedroom is the only sign that Sam is also wide awake. Who is Susie hanging out with? Why is she acting up? Neither of you are going to sleep tonight. Very advanced achievement. You know, I'm gonna drink, because I have a feeling that we're just gonna be reading more. The Tempest. Oh, we're playing! Oh, it's grey.
Good evening, Alex. It's Bozeman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other 2, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show, Total Pimp. My God.
Check power. Oh.
Why are all men such pricks?
That well, eh?
Apparently he has a complicated relationship with
No.
Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky
Choice of
over
screws.
you?
I don't know why I talked to you.
It probably is a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody. Like I said, all of you.
Did your personality accidentally slip out?
Pricks. Going in
Uh,
5, 4,
3,
3.
2.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared
Okay.
overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the
I don't know which one is the worst one.
or an act of frustration by a tiny, disorganized group
Okay, I'm gonna
of
turn that
those who
off.
will never, under any circumstances, be content.
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint
Okay.
for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svorsborg and Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering two possible options.
With two of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
While both options are still on the table, support seems to be growing for a daring escape attempt. If a group of fungus experts can't fix the most advanced craft ever conceived by man, then who can?
Bloodbath avoided.
I-
As the
I-
last Mr. Snugglehogs is found and destroyed, we ask, how could we have been so blind?
Fortunately, this station wisely chose not to advertise Mr. Snugglehugs, and the subsequent disappointing sales turned out to be a miracle, as only 7 children were horribly injured by the lethal toy. How much worse could it have been? Thankfully, we'll never know.
Julius,
Yeah.
who mobilised numerous government resources to recruit
Okay.
the product immediately after the first blindings, said today that the new advance mark, which must be earned by all new products,
Okay.
will be a 100% ironclad guarantee of safety
So
and
this
quality.
portrays her in a good
Table for
light,
two.
and the
Johnny
government.
Hamsleeves and Tiffany Lamore were spotted having a private moment out at lunch today.
The popular couple have certainly been on a roller coaster since they started dating late last year. And this image is sure to place them firmly back in the
Sure.
dance.
Okay.
Could we be
Let's
on the verge of the biggest
let's get
celebrity
them
wedding since
in a better
professional wrestler
light.
Randy
Let's make
Grizzle
everyone
Nuts
look
McFridge
good,
married
even
his
if they are
longtime
bad.
Tag team partner Tina
Sound good?
Cunningham last year in a wrestling ring
Sounds
made
good to me.
entirely of cake.
Is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt
Oh.
to put the Mr. Snugglehugs
But, for a
disaster
second I
behind
forgot I was
them,
playing a game.
Remington's Fist CEO
I was just watching.
Sophia Remington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today, though its critics are sceptical that the young CEO can fulfill her promises.
Described as a breakthrough far ahead of its time,
Yeah.
the male contraceptive pill
Yep.
is heralding a sexual revolution. Its fans are celebrating the fact that
The other
men
one
can
just looked like
finally take equal responsibility
a
for
normal box of
contraception.
condoms.
But others have expressed concerns over its safety and side effects.
So was
With
that good?
exclusive prime ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon live at the first annual Sports
Ah,
Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's
National.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold. Hold. It's okay. It's okay. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Yeah.
But first tonight, while Advance is certainly proving popular with the majority of the country, who've seen their wealth and standards
Yeah.
of living increase considerably, for some, the transition has not been as pleasant.
That's right, Megan. The formerly aristocratic members of our society
Let's
have had to
go.
make major adjustments to come to terms.
Yeah,
with the regime.
baby.
Robin Short is in suburbia investigating rumours that these
I did it.
previously privileged people
I
may be
did it.
planning some kind of protest. Robin?
Thanks, Megan. I'm here in Moderate Hatchings to
Oh,
talk to
for
Wentworth
God's sake.
and Penelope Somerset Bentley, who were relocated
I'm
to
paying no
houses
attention to the
in Hampshire
text.
after Advance passed the Assets and Wealth Act on their first day in office.
Come on.
Tell me, how are you settling into your
Please.
new lives?
Well, quite frankly, Robin, we're not settling in at all. Our neighbours are whitewatters.
It's simply untenable.
I hope you'll forgive my
Really?
language, but it's as steaming as a Wednesday hatch basket with too much spatting.
Steady now, Penelope. Sorry, Robin, my
Okay.
sister's under a lot of pressure. She had to dress
Pressure.
herself this morning and she still hasn't quite recovered, Robin.
Fuddly-doo. My goodness, that must have been quite a shock.
She really struggles with ribbons, Robin.
Well, at least you've been rehoused in a nice big house.
Big house? This grubby little gaddis-spatch only has one staircase.
And the breakfast room
Bro.
and the dining room in the same bloody place. Imagine that. Having all one
These
club in one room.
censorships, I don't even understand
So
some
what
of
do you say
them.
to the people
Like,
that
I
feel
would
that your
not go,
family has had it
is
far
that
too
something I need
easy,
to
far
censor?
too long, and that these redistributions are both fair and just?
This is
I
a
hardly think
learn.
we've
This
had
is a
these for
lesson for me.
fuss's sake. Only one of our swimming pools was even heated.
What?
But
I
realistically, what can you
censored
do?
it, did I
Well,
not?
you've asked the right bloody question, Robin.
Thank you, Wentworth. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason.
I think our tour
Okay.
conductor was from Swinstead.
Okay.
George. Oh, I wonder what happened to him. I remember! Daddy tried to shoot him in the buttocks and he ran off into the woods.
Oh, good times.
There we go.
That's probably my last happy memory, Robin.
Mmm.
Tragic, but what
Oh,
can
you
do?
tried
We
his
will
sneaky son of a
rise
gun.
and rebel. We wage war on our revolting rulers with righteous words and rebellious writings. Our best guess in our quest for redress is to divest our breast in an undressed bare chest protest.
Oh, what's that?
Daddy! Daddy, it's
Daddy!
something!
Please don't do that. We can't show this on the news.
Right, you buggers! Tally-ho!
What just happened?
Tilly! Get the dog!
Tilly's our mummy. She's proper cracked all off too.
Well, at least you are showing some shame.
Wait, hold up.
Ah! Somerset Bentley, glad to meet you. See, the protest has started already. Nice soft work, boy.
Thanks, Daddy.
He gets that from me, you know.
And forgive me,
Okay.
what are you trying to achieve here?
We just want to be fudding well
Oh,
heard, that's all.
I was... What? I censored it.
Sorry, Daddy.
I
We want the world
really
to
don't
realise
get this.
We won't roll over and run
What am
away.
I missing?
We will revolt. We will rise again.
Yes, we bloody well will.
I'm hitting space. Oh.
Are you okay?
Daddy, how could you?
Well, shut up and get your
Well, Jeremy, Megan, as this
I think he got shot.
movement takes one in the top ring. It's back to you in the
get the
studio.
dog.
I'm Robin Short, struggling surreptitiously in moderate hatching.
What the...
Thanks, Robin. Well, that's certainly a story we want to be.
Ah,
Namely-
god
Speak for
damn.
yourself there, Jeremy, but
Ah.
to last me a lifetime.
I'm sure you have. But Cat and Naked protest.
Ah,
everyone we
I'm
catch
messing
on.
up. Oh.
It doesn't seem like the way we do things in this country.
But as I'm sure you're aware, Jeremy, this country is becoming a very different
Okay.
place.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to,
Seriously,
like,
who's gonna
pull a
run
mad
around
one
making
out
it
if I want to go all the
Not
way in
you,
the country.
Jeremy.
Yes. Well, there wouldn't be enough canvas for the slogans.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick
Yay,
around, you won't wanna miss
Patrick.
it.
Who's
We'll be back
Patrick? Have I met
after these
Patrick?
messages.
Have we met Patrick? Do you know Patrick?
Oh, sorry, I'm busted.
How do I go off? No, wait. How do I turn this off? Oh wait.
She's funny.
I messed up.
I know.
So
I
bad.
think it's very endearing.
She wants your job.
She's welcome to it. Why is it raining on my desk?
Okay, I'm really gonna have to pull a mad one. Wait, is that here? No, I want to replay. Cut to when I'm done. Cut. Make me look good.
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about.
Okay.
Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. Bozeman out.
Yeah. Sure, boss, I won't. But, like, what do I cut to? So what does this button do? What are these?
Well, that's what it says.
Yes, I understand that, but I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
Well, of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto cue.
10 seconds.
Oh, I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Want to see us try? It's good for the ratings.
5, 4,
Two,
3,